0, 10, 10, all Shadow Strikers. Okay, guys. We're playing, I think that's Guinea. We're going with a 2-4-4. We're going to try it. We're going to try it seriously. And we're going to play the right players. Yeah, we're playing Guinea away. But let's see if younger Ollie was cooking or not. What actually formation is this? What is this? That's a right centre back. We've got, oh, this is a mess. Left centre back. We've got a left attacking mid, a right attacking mid. In midfield, it's a right centre mid and a centre mid. No left centre mid. And then a centre forward and 2 strikers. Okay. And then, wait, is there a right winger? Yeah, there's a right winger. This might work. And I said I'm going to go with Yaya and Kolo Touré as the centre backs. Because Yaya is 82 rated as a centre back and he can play centre. So this is even more dynamic. We're playing the brothers. Where is Kolo? There he is. We'll get Barry back in goal. This will be his first game back. Of course, we'll play Drogba. And I think Cisse is trying to get that position locked down. So we'll play Cisse. I think Doumbia wants to probably have a game, try him on the wing. Not the right wing, apparently. I guess he has to be... What is that one over on the left? Oh, it's left attacking mid. I'll play him as left attacking mid. And then we'll get... Where is Jovino or Kalu or... I'll put Kalu there just for now. He really should be on the right, but we'll put him there for now. And then it was Kone, wasn't it? Who was doing really well. Kone... Oh my god, what a mess this is. This is going to be crazy. Put Tiote. Yeah, for this midfield, we probably need a Tiote, in fairness. So let's get Tiote. Let's find him. There we go. We got Tiote. This is how England won in 66. I just know you thought you were cooking when you made this. I was like, yeah. And then they invert. Mess. What is this? Okay, we need another centre mid, so that'll probably be Ramaric. God, this is not going to go well. Dude, we're going to win. We're going to have the ball the entire time. There is no wing backs in this formation. You can do wing backs, but not in this formation. All right, and then we get Abue, we get Keita on the bench. We'll leave these guys on the bench because they haven't had much game time yet. Like enough for me to say that I've given them a chance, I think. And maybe we'll probably need a centre back on the bench, I think. So let's get Solbamba and Keita onto this bench. And I think... Is that good? Kone... Oh, we haven't done centre forward. Kone goes centre forward. Oh, so we've got a right attacking mid and a left attacking mid. Okay. Jovino? Maybe? Let's get Zakora on the bench. How's Jovino going to... Yeah, Jovino. Doumbia. Where's Doumbia? Oh, Doumbia's down here. So stupid. This is... Why is there 53? Great total football. This is the team. This is the team that's going to win us. Does this have Wait. Let's hold for one moment. It's a good question. What players did I have in mind when I made this? The question I want to know is, first of all, does this have... I bet it does. I guarantee it does. Does it have custom work rates? Oh, I don't think... that you could do custom work rates in this FIFA. Okay, I definitely would have done custom work rates if I could have. Okay, well, let's give this a go. We're playing Guinea, so we should be favourites anyway. That's a nice kit. We'll play... Well, yeah, we'll play in the away kit. And here we go. Playing in a 2-4-4. Oh, is it just supposed to be a 4-4-2 backwards? It's not really. Not really. I don't know. How will this turn up on the formation, like, grid? There's the Guinea team. Playing a 4-2-2-2. And then will this show up correctly? Yes, some FIFAs glitch out, but this FIFA is the best FIFA because it actually shows up properly. All right, I'm gonna play balanced. Let's go. Play around the back. We should have plenty of players in the box when we get a chance. Everyone's forward. We got those 2 players back. Look at this. Is this how we win the World Cup? Ah, should have passed it back to... Who is that? Was that Kone? Would it have been? No, Cisse. Alright, it's the defending that's going to be an issue. Oh, thought I saw his run. He held it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Play him offside. Okay. Oh, we got it back. The counter-attacks go crazy, though. Should have passed it. Should have passed it. This team really is built for just passing it. Go ultra-attacking if there's ever been a... Okay. Yeah. All right. You're right. You're right. Cool. Should be a corner, surely. If I fail, it's going to be so embarrassing. Look at all the players in the box. This is fantastic. But then, look at this. Alright, mark these ones. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Oh, no. Ah, far post isn't covered. Okay. Offside trap. That's what I was thinking, but we didn't quite... Okay. I wonder what we would do now. Do we go to a more attacking formation? Red card. Not even a foul. Come on. It wouldn't be a red because there was cover, but still. Play him offside. Play him off. There we go. Lovely. So much space in midfield. Ah, good cutout. At the end of the game, we'll have to... A very important question will be, was the formation bad or was I bad? Was it just me? Because it might well just be me. Here's Drogba. There we go, 1-1, we're back in this. We have too many defenders, you think? You think? Maybe that is something to consider. Alright. We're gonna win with this. He's offside. Oh, lovely cutout. You know, it's not bad. This actually isn't that bad. Oh, terrible cross. Ah. You know what? I am thinking, perhaps, I'm trying to think of, oh God, what scenario did I make this? It's probably, I was like 1-0 down with a couple minutes to go, surely, right? That would make sense. That's the second time they've done that. Absolutely got to be a card. Go for a 1-4-5 or a 0-5-5. The right mid and left mid are dropping back to a defend. Exactly. It does seem like there's some rhyme and reason to this. Romaric might actually be perfect for this. That so almost went in. That was an amazing save. Probably like... I'll say what I'm actually replying to. I'll probably stream until about 11. I do have work in the morning. Oh, if anything, put too much curve on it. I love the architecture behind the old stadiums. Love that. I do love when someone's got an appreciation for something really specific. Yeah. Nice, good clearance. Won the ball back, and that's half-time, and we're winning currently. What's up, the goat? How you doing? See, Matteo, it is working. This is... Maybe this is the way we go. So far, so good. 4 shots. We've got possession. We're conceding more than we'd be expecting to concede in this game. But then again, I'm so bad that it wouldn't be a surprise losing this game. Anyway, let's see if we can keep this going. As they get more attacking, will our very attacking formation be even better on the counter-attack? If you win this game, you'll actually... I'm not... If I win this game, it would be very hard to convince me to commit because of the challenge side of this. It would be very hard to commit to sticking with this formation, but I could do it as like an attempt. Like, I'm going to attempt with this nation, with this formation, you know? I could do like a proper save for it. Because I do want to win. I haven't won the World Cup yet in this challenge. I've got to win at some point. And I feel like Côte d'Ivoire is one that we could realistically do it with. Oh, good save, that one. Daniel the Freak, how you doing? Nice to see you again. There we go. These are the situations. Press. Oh, we've got a cover now. Bad shot. Still ultra offensive, just to make sure that we're playing legitimately in the spirit of the thing. I wanted that. Romaric, you know, you've got something in you. You're going to score a wonder goal at some point. In fairness, though, I could, if I'm in a really important game and we're going for it in the last minute, this might be good to have in your back pocket. Oh, Doumbia on the crossbar. See, this is the point of it. Look at this. Passing around, finding the space. We've got so many players. And we still don't make the most of it. And then this is the situation we end up in. Play them off. Okay, they saw that coming. And there we go. We've got 2 amazing defenders to deal with it. And then do some terrible passing. Good save. Get to that. Drogba. I'm going to cut in. Give it to Kone. Take the touch. Lovely finish. And there we go. Lovely stuff. Well, there's quite a few comments. I'm going to get to... There's quite a few longer comments, so I'm going to get to those at final whistle, because it's only a couple... Like 1 minute, and then I'll reply to everything. But I would say this has gone pretty well. I think once we got used to it, and we knew how to play with it, maybe I was cooking. Maybe this was a mastermind, like 10-year-old Ollie at work. I don't know. Oh, they've really gone and done it. Goalkeeper's up. Oh, okay, it wasn't the keeper. I was actually kind of hoping it was. That was nothing to do with the formation, though, I will say. But that's it. There we go. We win 3-2 with the 2-4-4 childhood formation. Right, let's see. Barry doesn't like the 2-4-4. Yeah, you wouldn't if you were a keeper, in fairness. Okay, let's see. I feel like FIFAs are trying to be too serious. It's supposed to be a game, not a sim. I play FIFAs to have fun. That's why I like the old FIFAs. That's interesting, Daryl, because I feel like it's a little bit the other way around. I feel like the newer FIFAs are too arcadey. These are kind of arcadey, I guess, but in a nicer way. I don't know how to explain it. Oh wow, this could take a while. Daniel Free. Yes, this is a long term. This is something that will always be happening in the background. How many nations have we qualified? We qualified so far. We haven't failed to qualify. We qualified with USA, made it to the group stage. Look at that, Kone, man of the match. Yeah, qualified with USA, got to the group stage. Qualified with Belgium, got to the quarterfinals. And I feel confident that we're going to qualify with Côte d'Ivoire. But we'll see. We'll see. The GOAT, when is Season 2 of Stoke being released? Well, it's funny you say that. That's a big part of this week. I'm trying, as in it's not coming out this week, not to get your hopes up. I'm trying to get a lot more progress on that done. It's difficult with that because it's like, there's definitely some, how would you say... I'm trying to make it better than the first one, but I like there's a fine line between like overworking on it and doing too much, and I'm worried about doing too much, and I don't know how to find that line, but it's going to be good. It's going to be an interesting style, I think. So yeah, probably still not for a bit, but we're getting there. We're getting there. The edit process is going to take a long time. Marzi says, I'm only going to root for you when you have a Palace player in your team. Other than that, I'll be praying on your downfall for the game. Why? Why are you praying for the downfall? I can't think of many, because there wouldn't be too many Palace players in the team from this time. We might get like a Bolassi. I don't know where he's from. We might get a couple players, because obviously we're Côte d'Ivoire and we don't have Zaha because he's not Ivorian yet, but Yeah, there might be a couple. Do you know of any specific that you're looking forward to seeing in this? I suppose Jednak will be there, because Australia, you would think. Okay, we've got a qualifier next. Maybe before I mess with this crazy team, I'll take a look at the table. So we're playing Mozambique. We need to finish top. We've got 2 games left. And a point will solidify that. We will finish top if we get a point, I think. Would work against really bad sides. Yeah, can we use it in the next friendly at least? I will. Sure. As long as it's like I don't want to try anything specific, we can use it in the friendlies. Can't wait for the Estonia attempt. It's gonna come. I'm looking forward to all of the like random nations. So 2 are done. Yeah, 2 are done. This is the 3rd one so far. Season 2 going to be better than season 1. Best sequels in the Godfather 2. The GOAT, I'm going to say, so I've said this plenty of places, but in case you haven't seen it yet, season 2 is actually season 2 and 3. So it's 2 seasons in 1, which is probably why it's taking a bit longer. I reckon you might have some in the Wales team. That's fair. Hennessy, is Hennessy too young at this point? I don't know. He might be there. Do you plan on making videos of this series, or is it stream only? There'll be videos. There'll be short videos, but there'll be videos. How are skill moves in this? This is, you have to hold left trigger, but it's not bad. It's just I've been playing as teams that don't really have skill moves, and I'm not exactly, like, that good at them. But I should probably, in fairness, try and use them a bit more with this team. I don't think you'll have many. If so, I'm probably going to be praying for a loss of it. Why do you want me to lose, bro? Sydney, I didn't mean it like that. That's funny. Oh, that's funny. For some reason, when I said your name, my iPhone thought I was saying Siri. No, like, I'm looking forward to the random nations. When I say that, I mean teams that in FIFA you don't get to play as more. Because, like, Estonia, what FIFA are they in other than this? Like, I really enjoy... The reason why I love this is because you get to play with players that you don't get to play with. You get to learn about people that you don't get to typically learn about. So, no, it's fine. I know. I didn't take it too seriously. Don't worry. Just trying to make sure we're all good. In real life, by the way, so the Botswana games, we won 8-0 and then 3-0. In real life, it was 4-0 and then 1-0. So it kind of followed that pattern. Oh, wait, no, it wasn't. It was 4-0 and then... Oh, 1-1. So actually, I take that back. The Mozambique game that we're doing now in real life was 1-1. So we're going to go back to, I think, our 4-1-2-1-2. And I think I have a team in mind that at the minute is my best team. And I want to give that a go. Look at this mess right now. But I don't know how to get... I want Romaric in the team, but I don't know how to get him in with Yaya. Interesting, because I think at 10 I want to keep playing Kone, because I've been liking him. I like Cisse, I like Drogba. So I think that's a front 3 that I really like. And then on the wings, still up for grabs, but Keita has been good. Gervinho's been good. I'm not sure if Kalou has actually been that good, but he'll be in there for now. And then it's Aboué at right back. It could be either, in fairness. Where is he? It could be... Who's the high-rated one? Where is he? Miete versus Bamba. But I can't find Bamba. Oh, he's there. It could be either Miete or Bamba. Based on form, it should be Bamba. And then at left back, I'm putting Sonogo there, but that's just to rotate. Don't worry about that. It is Tiene for now, since he's doing okay in that position. Get Doumbia onto that bench. Clean this up a little. And there we go. The only thing is I really want Romaric in this team. I like Kone. Maybe I'd play Kone as one of the wingers. 71. We can try it. So I'll play Romaric. And I play him as the DM because everyone wants him to be the DM. But he has to be in the team. I really like him. I think he's been one of the standout surprises so far. Oh, Wales didn't complete the comeback. Season 2 and Season 3 at the same time. Great to hear. Enough glazing for now. I'm praying for your downfall if you don't play Abue on top. Abue, he's got to play further back. He's the only high-rated player who can do that job for us. That's the problem with being good at multiple positions. You get played where no one else can. Is there any nations who aren't in that game? There is. I think there's 2 or something. Actually, I think on the Wikipedia page it even says it. FIFA World Cup 2010 game. I'm pretty sure there are 2. I mean, we've got like Hong Kong and stuff. Like, it's crazy. It's got 199 of the 204 teams that took part. So it's missing 5 teams. I'm not quite sure what those teams are, but Barry hasn't been good, in fairness. This will be his final chance, and then we'll try someone else, because both the others are pretty good. I just saw Shamak and Morocco, so there's one. Shamak! That's a good shout. I loved him. I went to Morocco when I was 16 for like a school trip, and I didn't know, obviously, much French or Arabic, which are the languages they speak. So I was with these kids and I would just be like naming Moroccan footballers. So Shamak was one of them. I would just be like, hey, Shamak. And they'll be like, oh my god, Shamak. And then we'd just, they would name one and I would name one. That was how we spoke. We played a match on hard rock. It was fun. Okay, so if we can get a point here, we've qualified, which means in the last game, we can rotate even more so. Make sure. Ooh, Barry, actually, good save there. In fairness, I realized when I said I went to Morocco for a school trip, that sounds kind of mad. It wasn't really a school trip. It was like one of those, I'm sure some people have done them, one of those like ones where you have to like fund it for charity. So you do like a bunch, like maybe like 6 people who sign up for it, go on a trek. We did the Atlas Mountains and also some like, oh god, this is a good ball. See, this is where we need a Abue. Look at this. Amazing. That's why Abue has to play fullback. We helped like build a school, but really it was more moving construction materials for that. We didn't do much building as much as we would want to. But yeah, it was like one of those where you raise money for it. And it's not just like a random school trip. But I do remember I had I was very ill the year prior to that. So much so my attendance was like 20% and I got held back. And they were like, we're not going to let you go because we're going to be climbing a mountain, the tallest mountain in North Africa, and you are skinny as hell and not well. And I was like, screw that. I want to go. I'm going to prove that I'm fine. And my way of proving that was I was just like, I'm going to sign up to the 10K and do a 10K. If I can run a 10K without practice as well, If I can do that, then surely I'm well enough. And sure enough, I did it. And I've never been able to beat that 10K time that I hit when I was like 15. The power of trying to prove someone wrong. The power of trying to prove someone wrong got me that semi-decent 10K time that I've never been able to beat since. Terrible ball. Terrible ball. If this team doesn't win, I'm going to be quite upset, actually, because this feels like my A team. Oh, that's a good ball. Tico, he scored against us before, but not this time. Didn't turn as much as I was hoping he would. Wanted to go around him. He tried to cut it out. Good save. Barry is trying to prove you guys wrong. And me wrong, in fairness. He's having a good game so far. Some good saves. Good ball. Oh, keeper's come out for it. Didn't quite get there. I really want to score like a halfway line goal in one of these. Okay, I'm going to get to comments in a second because it's almost half time. I've been concentrating a bit more. Did you go where they film the Star Wars movies? Unfortunately not. I would love to have done that. We went to Marrakesh, the markets and stuff. And then we went, I could not tell you. I have no idea where we went for the village that we were working in. And then we did the Atlas Mountains and we stayed in like tents and stuff at base camp and stuff. It felt like that was looping in. Out goes in, and look at it. Romaric. I'm loving this guy. I'm loving him. Any FIFA 17 content planned? I mean, yes, the Stoke video. The Stoke Season 2 video. That'll be FIFA 17, won't it? Iraq is in this game, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I remember looking in there. Oh, I thought that was half-time. Hold on. Madagascar beating Botswana. They're not doing too well. It was underrated for us. Seems like a nice guy too. Schmack as well. Also, it was part of that crazy Arsenal game. Was it QPR where they came back? That like 5-6 game or something. To wrap from Morocco would be cool. Is he in the team at this point? FIFA 10. You'd think so. Yeah, he would be. Yeah. So yeah, he'll be great. Morocco's amazing. Oh yeah, I've replied to that. I remember in FIFA 11, I can never beat City no matter what. That's really ironic, and I can't tell you why. But that's really ironic. But that's cool. What would you term as retro FIFA? That's a good question. What's retro? FIFA 17 is, because I've done something on the channel, so it has to be. I don't know. What feels... Because I feel like 10 years old, absolutely. That's a good cutoff. Is 5 years old? Would you guys consider a 5-year-old FIFA retro? I suppose the thing is with FIFA, though, is because of the way FIFA content works, pretty much as soon as a new FIFA comes out, you could say it's retro, because no one does videos in the FIFA that's 1 year generation old, you know? So, you could say, obviously I wouldn't go playing FIFA 24 and saying that's retro FIFA, but it's probably, you could probably get away with saying a newer one than you would maybe think. I don't know. That's an interesting classification. Maybe we can make that classification because, I mean, it feels like something that we should have a grasp of. Oh, good shot. Good shot. Feels like we're a bit more on top than we were. Oh, my God. Don't you dare. I've genuinely, just the way that this FIFA works sometimes, I thought that was going to be a foul. How has Kone done on the wing? That's maybe something worth considering. Just as he gets an assist. Kone, you are... Oh, cool. You off. I'm going to go. You've got work in the morning. Cool. Thank you so much for popping by. We've probably... Yeah, we've not got much long anyway, but thank you so much. I'll see you in the Discord. FIFA 17 is, yeah, I think, so there's an agreement that FIFA 17 is retro. And yeah, something about FIFA 18 maybe doesn't feel as retro. When did it move from, no. You can't say old gen versus new gen, because that was like 14. So you can't even use that. Oh, he almost scored with his chest. Hello, Amaze. How are you doing? New supporter, I'm pretty sure. Thank you so much. That is... should I do it? Should I do it? That is amazing. I'm sorry. If you take it back, I understand. Okay, it's sub-time. It's sub-times. I mean, technically, anything that isn't the current FIFA is retro. Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. FIFA 17 is the last FIFA before the ludicrous Neymar and Mbappe transfer. I guess that's where the line comes. Oh, so is it more of a line in world football that we're thinking? Like, is the state of the world football something that influences that? That's interesting. Let's try Doumbia on the wing again. And I'm going to switch Romaric and Torre just for this. It's not time for the false 9. It's only time for the false 9 if we need it. In fairness, we've set up the formation now, so it's easy enough to change to it. Is Doumbia the ultimate? FIFA 13 or older is retro for sure. Yes. They have a different feel to them than FIFA 14, so it's kind of a clear line in the chat. Clear line in the chat? Clear line in the sand. That's what I meant. Dude, Kone is so good. I love Kone. Kone and Romaric are the two players that I'm loving at the minute. QL. Go to sleep. FIFA 14 feels ancient but looks modern from the menus. Oh, menus is a good shout for yeah, menus. Because FIFA 13 has the lovely menus where it's on the bottom. What's FIFA 14? Is 14 blocky again? Can't remember, but FIFA 18, I think, is FIFA 18... Okay, here's something maybe worth considering for the classification. When they added the screen for transfers, first of all, getting rid of the book-style transfers, where it was... that's a foul, come on. The book-style transfers where you signed the signature and stuff and replaced it with animations. That definitely, if it's got an animation, it's a new FIFA. Then also the squad report where it's because some of them, the newer ones, then I would think have the squad report where it's like it shows up really nicely instead of the players where you have to where you see all the stats at one. I feel like those are important distinctions. Kone's the man. Kone is that guy. Hey, you can't customize formations. Yeah. No more one centre back formations. Fully on the same page to go. It's so weird that you can't do that. You can't do formation changing, but you can do like more complex roles in attack and defense. That's the only thing that it has that's quite interesting. Look at this. Celebrating because we've qualified top. We've secured it with a good win, and Kone, amazing performance from him. Amazing stuff. Edward, if in the squad page you can see the player moving and stuff, it's a new FIFA. That's fair. I think that's a good one. Kone is just a poor man's Zaha. Listen, we're not here to put Kone down. Kone is a man in his own right. Let's not compare him. You know, you can't... What did that Anne say? You can't compare gods to humans or lions to humans. You know, we don't need to be making that classification. 12 has peak menus. 14 is the flat ones. Yep. What about whether or not the games still have the servers on? That's a good one. I like that. Because, yeah, if it's not got servers on, then FIFA classes it retro. FIFA themselves class it as old. I like that. I like that. Yeah, the transfer fees is a good way of doing it as well. The quick sim, that's like 21 or something. Because I don't sim games ever, so I've never really used it. But it's an interesting concept for like, if I was only going to use it for like, I only wanted to do like transfers or an experiment or something. That's the only time I'd ever use that. But it's interesting. I get it, and it's cool that it's in there for people who use it, but it's not for me. Oh, and when I'm... you might be talking about simming in general, because I was thinking of the new one where you can like kind of see the top down, kind of like Football Manager, and you can like pop in and stuff. I think retro is up to FIFA 20. Feels significantly different from... Okay, I get that, but to me, FIFA 20 and FIFA 21 feel like the same game. 20... Because they introduced the new stat menu in like 23 or something. That's another classification. The like XG and everything. You could pop in FIFA 7. I didn't know that. That's interesting. I think FIFA 20 was the last FIFA with old school player stat screen. Also, maybe a big part of that for making a retro FIFA is like players. Like, if you can play as Zlatan and Buffon, maybe it's a retro FIFA because, you know, they stayed around forever and then they retired and then they're not in the new ones. So, like, maybe there's like a player like Rooney or Lampard or something. The ones that stayed until a little later than you'd think. Yeah. EA just removed it and then added it years later and called it new. Ah, the classic, like, that's classic, like, iPhone type, or just innovation in general. Right, we've got our last qualifier, but we have qualified. We'll take a look at the thing. We'll probably play this last qualifier since keep it rounded. If we want to get philosophical, retro is a state of time in the past, like a second in the past is retro. That is getting very philosophical. What is the definition of retro? There's a film called Retro. Apparently it's on Netflix. A gangster promises to stop leading a violent life upon his wife's request. However, walking away from the past proves to be more difficult than expected. Came out this year. Oh, it looks like it's an Indian film. Fair enough. That's not what I was looking up. Retro definition. Imitative of a style or fashion from the recent past. So therefore, you're 100% right. I mean, I think retro is more about what you think is retro. It says Matteo. Denotating action directed backwards or as reciprocal. Donating location behind. Like Wreck-It Ralph said, retro is something old but cool. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's base it on Wreck-It Ralph. Yeah, I vibe with that. I think that's great, actually. Oops. Kone plays. I think left wing is up for grabs, so I'm actually going to play Doumbia there. Barry's gone just for this game. Angban can go in. And we'll put Miete in for this one, and perhaps actually give the left back his actual rollback. And let's see if they do better. Oh yeah, so that's something that I haven't really explored in here, is the World Cup rankings. So I get real into, Cameroon 8. I used to, when I was a kid, this is going to sound really nerdy. We're 10th at the minute. We're in the top 10. That's pretty cool. The formula for how they worked it out, I used to calculate, like, I would work that, like, I'd be watching a game and I'd work it out. Like, it's like, a confederation is worth, like, 1.99, and you play a team that's ranked 1, so that's like I think technically like 199 or something, and then that's times that. It's like this whole thing, and I'm using that now because I used to do it when I was a kid. I'm using that now as my way of ranking when I'm loading these up into stats. I'm using that way of ranking, so all of these games get logged in that way, so the ranking points, but I'm just averaging the points to work out which team has done better. Because there's also like the game state matters, so the World Cup games, you get more points. It's this whole thing, it's so cool. Sadly, I'm on Xbox One, so that isn't an option for me. Oh, Cindy, if you're on PC, maybe a workaround for that. You can check orders. What does see? Been playing FIFA 17. I hate that they shut off the catalog. Yes. Exactly. I'm on the same page, Cindy. It's so annoying for some of the old ones. It's also the DLC for FIFA 12. I wish I had it, but I don't. And some of the kits just forgot to unlock them, or didn't, or maybe I'm on a newer profile. Like, so many of the kits are gone because of that. The Goat says, retro is the friends we made along the way. In a way, that's 100%. Sorry, Mazi, you lost me at 1.99. That's great. Yeah, because, you know, in a way, old retro games are like our friends from the past. It's nostalgia, isn't it? So, absolutely. Retro is the friends we made along the way. 100%. That would have been an amazing kickoff goal. Those Madagascar games. E45, at some point, I'm going to be playing as Madagascar, and I'm dreading it, because I'm going to have to learn those names and say them like every game. It's going to be a real challenge, but one I'm going to be up to. I'm going to try my best. Then again, some of them are a bit shorter. Like, we've got Vervi here. But yeah, then we get like so many are like that. Here's Drogba. No goal. Tried to get it on his left and finesse it. It feels like in this game it's much better if you just finesse it with the other foot. That feels intuitive. Oh, he hit the crossbar. Come on. Corner. Will there be another video like the Stoke one? It's really fun Formula 1. I understand it's a lot of work. Yeah, Edward, I'm working on it. Season 2 of the Stoke one is going to be one that I'm working on. Check out the Barcelona video if you haven't. The Barcelona video is less like cinematic, if you want to call it that. Like, maybe I shouldn't say that about my own stuff. But like less trying to... Oh, a lovely poacher's goal. Less trying to be cinematic. But season 2 is going to be season 2 and 3. I'm doing it as one big video, so it's taking a little longer. But yeah, that video took like 3 months to make. So yeah, I'll try my best to get it out ASAP, but it's still going to be a while. QL, what are you doing? Go to bed. It's bedtime, QL. You said you were going to sleep. This probably, in terms of score line, it probably is. It'll be interesting to see if we can replicate this once we get into the finals, though, assuming that we get there. Cisse. No one went for it. The crosses are so weird in this. It just doesn't work. Sometimes it does, but most of the time it doesn't. And yet I do it anyway. I don't know why. Great ball. Here's Doumbia. Doumbia! Should have chipped it. You know I was winding up that long shot. Yaya Toure, edge of the box. Almost. It's a good tackle, though. Good position. Oh! Almost. Almost. I think we need a retro FIFA cinematic universe. What would that look like? What could that entail? Give me some ideas for that. That sounds very interesting. I think cinematic is the right word, and that's what makes it so good. Oh well, thank you. That means a lot. Yeah, it felt very silly doing it. I was like, why am I doing this? But I'm glad people liked it. Yeah, the thing is because I'm trying to work on that, a big part of what I'm trying to do is supplement content alongside that. So I'm trying to make sure that it isn't a case of that video comes out and then you never see me, and then next year I drop the video, you know? Like, I'm trying to make sure that there's stuff coming out. And that also is obviously making it take a little longer, but I think that's better. It's like I'm working on that, but I'm doing other things. And I think this is a good one to do because, you know, I'd want to do this anyway. So, you know, this is just like my free time between that, you know? Oh, he didn't shoot. He didn't shoot. Marzi. That's so... Oh, God. Marzi says, I like the random shots from the Stoke video where Lewis Pullman was just in it in your room. Yeah, it's crazy, the star power we can attract just from a FIFA video. Maybe one day I'll get him in the same room as me. My Mondays are absolutely ruined in terms of being productive. That's amazing. I've stayed up until 1:30. That's fair, QL. Yeah, yeah. I don't want to ruin your schedule, bro. I'll be this. If there's a friendly next, I might play it. But if it's a qualifier, this is definitely. I'm going to start the next round of qualifying on the next stream, I think. Oh, this is my centre back making a run here. Let's keep him going. Can he get an assist? Oh, he finishes with a terrible pass. Great tackle. Drogba, make the run. Get there. Oh, I don't know why, like, he's running through and I'm squeezing my controller harder as if that, like, will make it happen. I feel like Dumbia is wasted out on the wing. I like Malawi's flag. What's Malawi's flag? But yeah, thank you so much, Edward. I'm really glad that that's like differentiated it for Malawi. Oh, that is a good flag. In the future, these videos will considered famous after you get 1 million subscribers in 2029 and the inevitable downfall due to your DMs being leaked. Ooh. Alright, well, if that does happen, this is the clip that people will play and be like, oh my god, look at this, didn't age well. God, what is it? Why does that always happen? It's so weird. Ah, come on. Great defending. We're only 1-0. I feel like in my head we're 3-0 up. Like, I'm playing with, like, the feeling of being 3-0 up, which I maybe shouldn't be doing. Terrible pass from Drogba. Blame it on him instead of me just saying it's me. Drogba hasn't been too amazing at build-up play. He tends to give the pass. I don't think QL would be a real support of the channel if he didn't stay until the very end. Oof. Now that's a statement. I'm going to just boot this along the ground and see what happens. I like how someone's calling you out, QL. You know, are you a real fan? Are you? Mm? You diverse sport, bro. Marzi, the birthday World Cup streams were pain. This is nothing. Yeah, dude, you're one of the only people who was there through it all. Those streams were crazy. DM's leak just show him to be a fraud who hates old FIFA and he loves Ultimate Team, really. Oh, that's worse than anything. What my DMs are like, oh my god, I hate having to like play this game all the time. I just wish I could spam 99 rated Mbappe and play as PSG every time. He prefers Pez. That's so good. Oh god. That is fantastic. That's so good. I love the creativity of you guys. That's so silly. I've lost the plot. I feel like I'm not playing this game as seriously as I should be right now, because we've already qualified. We got a right foot. I want to try and curl this. Doesn't have enough curve for me. Because Romaric almost scored from this position on the other side. It's going to have to be Drogba. I don't want to curl it as much as I did. Too much. Got to keep it low. We're going to get one of those. If you go on my channel, there's a short, I think, where I scored a goal, I think further than that, in this game. Actually, it might be FIFA 14 with San Marino. I think it's like a short called San Marino's greatest goal or something. It's when I was a lot younger. But I have done it with San Marino and not done it since then. So, that's a pen. Terrible, terrible. Retro's favourite career mode he's done is an FC25 Man City save, and he's given himself... Yeah, I put on the that bonus. What is it? Bonus 25% or something. Oh, wait, you're right. In FIFA 25, you can just, like, set up those things, can't you? I forgot about that. Yeah, not to mention I did like the glitch where you make a bunch of 99 rated old players so they retire and you get all the new gens. So I just bought all of those. Yeah. There was an achievement on PES 10 for a goal further than 35 million because of Ronaldo's goal against Porto. That's cool. That's cool. That's a crazy goal, that one. You know any other YouTuber who does cinematic career modes apart from you? Respect the Jeff, Career Mode Chronicles. I don't know any others. I haven't heard of Respect the Jeff. I want to check that out. But no, to be honest, I used to really like docs. There was a Football Manager guy who I loved. I can't remember his name, but he did like super effort like Football Manager videos. But then like his career doesn't. I can't remember what it was called. It doesn't exist anymore because he got found out to be editing players' stats and he just like lost all of his credibility. I can't remember who that was, but like his videos just disappeared. Probably all go to jail for supporting terrorism. Calling on him to produce more videos where he draws 5 games 0-0 back to back. Oh god. You know, I'm not gonna say anything, but it might happen again. It might happen again. To be honest, that's my favorite part of that video. I really like that part. Retro FIFA goes to prison after we convince him that playing terrible by only signing Muslim players is a good idea. Holy. So, like, Brexit football, a different style. Gold FM. I don't know. Do you know who I'm talking about? Because I'm trying to think of ones that... I can't even remember the names of the Football Manager people I used to watch. I was like... I feel like Work the Space is something, but I don't know what that is. There was like Second Yellow Card or something like that, but I don't know what that is. Romarek 9.9 is a 10 here, by the way. Could be Gold FM. There was I used to really like Grey Hair Gaming or something. He was like this older American dude who was getting into Football Manager. Kind of a shaved grey hair. He was great. I used to like him a lot. Sounds like a radio station. Gold FM. Yeah, you're right, actually. Yeah, I don't know. If you what FIFA YouTubers for FM, I like the stories on forums more than the actual videos. That's a good point. Yeah, videos I think are hard to do. Like the experiments kind of are good, but it's hard to do like because you have to do it as a series really, and you have to be there for the big. Golden FM. Is that who it is? Is that who I'm talking about? Is that the guy who got found out? Because he used to do like kits and like these awesome designs and stuff, and like it's like I didn't expect. I remember seeing maybe a video where he got called out for like someone had proved that he was like changing people's stats like because they didn't match how they should be or something. I can't remember how it was, but yeah, I feel like he just dropped off and just didn't exist anymore. I don't think FM translates good to videos. Yeah. I don't know if that was him. Don't think so. Okay, maybe he's not Golden FM. I feel like it was like Work the Space or something. I'm sure if I Googled like cancelled Football Manager YouTuber, it might come up. Zealand opens up on his... Oh, that's talking... Oh, everything's talking about bloody FM25 being cancelled. So, of course, some of the chat got a bit political at this point. I don't really want that to be what this channel is about, so I'm going to cut around that, and instead I'm just going to do what I should have done at the time and point you towards a couple of charities. They are in the description, and as well as that, I also wanted to recommend a channel. If you're into video essays and science, check out Dr. Fatima. She's a fantastic YouTuber, and she has a really great video about telescopes and the issues that they're having putting them in Hawaii. It's really fascinating, and it also covers a lot of the issues that are going on from a unique perspective and goes through a lot of the history as well. So I definitely recommend giving that a go. Anyway, back to the video. Thank you for watching. For FM, I like this. Yeah. No, yeah, the stories, genuinely, they can be great. And sometimes people do really well ones where it's like, I made like a crazy team that was all like getting red cards and stuff. I've tried to get into FM a few times. Every time I get overwhelmed and give up. Thing is, you don't have to use all of the things they have. Like, the financial stuff is like really cool, but you don't have to delve into it if you don't really want to. But I get that. And maybe what you should try is I feel like there is maybe FM Touch or something on the computer. But like when I got into FM, I used to play the phone version, and it's way simpler. Like, it's nowhere near the level of depth, but it's more depth than FIFA. I used to play the mobile version all the time, and if you have Netflix, in fact, it's free. I think Football Manager on the on your phone on a Netflix account is free. For some reason, I don't know why that is. Yossi Benayoun, I can't. I feel like he's probably like 80 something rated, so we got to watch out for him. Oh, near post. That felt like that was. Those ones tend to go in if you can angle them right. Oh, okay. There's a Boué. Takes the touch. Just strolls past him. Got so much pace in this team. Ben Haim was the guy that got wrecked when Torres scored his first goal for Liverpool. I didn't know that. But I remember I mentioned Ben Haim as one of the good ones. There's another one. I meant there were 3 players I mentioned as good. Like, they'll be their star players. And I can't remember who. Oh, Cohen. I remember him. I don't know why I know him. Did he play Premier League or something? Or is he just like a higher rated Israeli footballer? We beat Guinea 3-2 with this formation. Exactly. Like, this I better win. I can't end the stream on a loss now. Just because you guys wanted the formation. Oh, I forgot. I'm not ultra offensive right now. That's why we're not scoring yet. Oh, shoot. Cohen played for Forest. There we go. I thought that might be off. Oh, that was such a good ball. Sahar, Chelsea, and Portsmouth. Oh, hell yeah. Love Portsmouth. I was born in Portsmouth. Are you running PC or console? Yeah, this Xbox 360. This is my original copy for Benayoun. Oh no. That ball. It's the same ball. We don't have an issue with counterattacks unless they take it wide and they cross, because we've got no one far post. Don't call me Mystic Marzi for nothing. Aye. Do we switch up the formation at half-time, guys? Do we go even more attacking? Or do we go something crazy? Daniel the Freak has come in at a bad time. We're losing 3-0 to Israel. Pay no attention. This isn't Guinea we're playing in. We're not in Guinea. It's not Kansas. If we can just keep the ball, surely we can get back into this. I mean, a 3-goal lead is maybe a bit too much. But if we were ever to come back against 3-0, this is the formation you would want. Good defending. You know, this is... We got to go ultra attacking to make an amazing comeback, right? Ah, terrible. Get that. No, don't pass it. Don't pass it. Tried to cancel that. Is that on? Is that on? Change it. Please get a draw at least. We haven't lost a game yet. Well, hold on. Well, hold on. Because... Did he hit the post? And then it's gone in. He's just rolled it in. Phenomenal. Guys, stop judging my bad FIFA skills. We're ultra attacking, right? Cool. Oh! Kone. He could be the game changer. Great ball. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Oh, Ben Haim just caught up. Damn it. This is the ultimate formation for any situation. I have no comment. It's that can, you know, if we could only have like Sean Dyche, but with that mentality, you know, imagine someone as stern with a footballing philosophy as Sean Dyche, except for it was with that as philosophy. I suppose actually we did get that. His name is Ange Postecoglou, actually. He's off. He's off. He's off. Cancel that. Cancel that. Okay, guys, can we pretend this game didn't happen? Because we have, in fairness, actually, we've learned that the formation can only be used against teams of certain quality and like really late in games. Exactly. Thank you, guys. Thank you. What game? Friendlies don't count. Well, in fairness, friendlies kind of do count, at least for the my stat tracking. So there's that. But we've learned. This is why you try things. Cine, thank you so much. One of few questions asked after that result, says the commentator. Absolutely. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm going to play the Nigeria game and call it. Well, yeah, Nigeria is going to be the last game with a normal formation, because then it means that we potentially only have one friendly at the beginning of the next stream. So I think that's a better way to start. So I'm going to go in with my best team, and we're going to win this game. Check the FIFA rankings. I'll do that. Let me just check. That is the best team? Yeah. So, okay. We can just go straight into the game. I can't imagine the rankings would be changed that much by this. Where are the rankings? Oh, we're down in 14th now. We were 10th, actually. So there has been some change. And look at where Israel are. They're 15th. Interesting. From that game. I mean, you would get tons of points for beating a team in the top 10. So that makes sense. Where are the kits? Nigeria, my home country. This one's personal. Can't root for you on this one. All right, Bolly. Well, listen, I'm going to try my best, but I'll be happy for you if we do lose. Not the tactic we need, but the tactic we deserve. That's funny. 244 will reappear when we need him the most. It's like Avatar. Goes under the ice. Can't end it on a 5-1 to Israel. Otherwise, it seems a bit dodgy. Oh my god, look at this Nigeria team, man. John Obi Mikel. We've got Obafemi Martins, Taiwo. Come on. This is going to be a good team when we get to it. Oh, hold on. Hold on. My internet's tanking. Internet is tanking. Are you guys getting dodgy? Hold on. I can't do this. It's the first time we've dropped frames. Okay, it looks like it's back to normal. Okay. That was weird timing. Alright. Yeah, I think it looks like it's back to normal now. That was strange. Literally no idea why that happened. Come on, Cisse. Oh. Shut up. Why is Boca on the corners? I'm not sure about that. Good cross. Oh, a Taiwo. Amazing defense. Ah, damn it. Okay, here we go. Mark loses it. Oh, in fairness, I should probably... One change I got to make, actually, is... Remark's supposed to be DM. I only did that temporarily. Good tackle. No. Gotta go. See you next time. See you, Matteo. Ah, using the Pinto emoji. Love that. That's fantastic. Have a good night, man. Argentina will beat us once again in the future, I guarantee it. It'd be funny if it became a stream constant that we always get to the finals, but Argentina knocks us out every time. Ah, that's not who I wanted it to. Oh, but it's worked out. Terrible. Adios, amigo. I think you need to check your set piece takes. So at one point, you had Drogba taking corners. What? I think that comes from the rotation. I think when I've rotated it, it randomizes who's taking the corners. Yeah, so... Oh, that was almost very good. Yeah, look at that. That's terrible. Romaric probably seems like a better choice. Ah, that was supposed to be a driven cross. Come on, man. Ah. Oh, at least we got the free kick back. Ooh. Ooh. What do we do here? What was... Dude. That was supposed to be a layoff. Doumbia. Seydou Doumbia. God, the quality of goals in this save has just been just a little bit different, hasn't it? Sorry about that, Bolu. Still plenty of time. Boca. Cisse. Oh, almost. That was a waste. As soon as I saw that scene and pressed A, I wanted to chuck that in the box. Boca. Tried the back heel. Get it through. We have been in control. That's one thing. I don't know why Martins is not been on the ball more. Here's Etuhu. Here we go. That, and then, come on. Get on that. Ah, Taiwo. See, if there's one person in FIFA who would be able to compete with Drogba's strength, it's Taiwo, because he was, like, crazy around this time. He was at Milan. Through. There we go. Oh, he tried a little scissor kick. And there we go. Half time. 1-0. Not bad. Literally not much attacking from Nigeria. Time we up. We've streamed like 40 extra minutes than I actually wanted to, in fairness. Oh, I've got work in the morning. Drogba. What? None of that was what was supposed to happen. I literally have no idea why that happened. Boca. Cisse. Ah, come on. I just have a bad feeling that they're going to grab one late. Kind of like the which game? It was the Argentina game, wasn't it? Ah, that touch maybe took it too much into a palm. Oh, I could latch onto that in fairness. Torre, come on. Lovely stuff. Lovely. Nice stuff. Dumbia. Play a forward cross. Again, it just feels like the crosses never do... Or at least, like, sometimes that cross, I feel like, did kind of do what I wanted it to do. I wanted it just a little ahead of him. But then the player didn't do what it wanted to do. So it's just like a weird compromise. Never works out. I feel like sub time in a minute. Ah, waiting for that first touch. Come on, keep the press, keep the press. Don't let them attack. Okay, I'll mark that, and there, yeah, there we go. Torre, lovely stuff. A bit too wide. Two on Martins, and we take it out for a corner. That's right. I think it's a little too late for subs, because whenever you do subs this late, they end up like tanking their ratings, even if they have a kind of somewhat decent game. I'm gonna go a bit more defensive, though, I think. Oh, Martin's blocked that. Good block. Oh, great, great. Oh, again. That was another trying to skip the cutscene type. It's off. I genuinely saw Kanu for a second there, and this is going to sound really stupid. I was like, oh, is that Hal Robson Kanu? The Welshman. No, yeah, I remember Kanu. Don't worry about it. Oh, almost. That was decent. That one was more leading. Martins hasn't been involved as much as I worried he would. Boué. Oh, Boué versus Taiwo. Battle for the ages. Great pass. Oh. That's it. That's how we end it. The last kick of the game is that bull. Ugh. Yeah, Drogba knows. He knows. We won the game, but what did we win, really? It was a good goal from Doumbia, in fairness. And he gets man of the match. Unless Anyima... No, Apam gets man of the match. The centre-back. Nigeria weren't really in it. Mikel with a 5.8. Considering how much I saw Taiwo, I'm surprised he got quite a low rating. And there's Mikel. Doumbia with our best. And there we go. We'll advance on to the next one and then call it there, I think. Turkey as our warm-up game for the next thing. No more 2-4-4s, yeah. Turkey team that has Arda Turan, Demirel out on top. Is there 2 out on tops? I'm pretty sure there were 2 out on tops. And there'll be... I swear there's another player in that Turkey team. I won't be able to look that up, actually. Because we only get... Unless we... No. Oh, wait. We get fixtures from everywhere else, but we don't get stats, I don't think. That's scorers, teams... Yeah, we can't change into other confederations. So we won't be able to see Turkey team, but I am going to save the game. For some reason, it thinks we're in 2005. That's okay. And that's where I'm going to call it. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. That's been a good one. What is that? All right. But yeah. Thank you so much. Why are we getting... There we go. Oh, okay. Okay, that's really strange. All of my comments disappeared. That's why I was being less interactive just then. I didn't see any of that. Sahin. Oh, Sahin might be there. Sorry, main. These are amazing comments. Watching take a free kick is watching 2 goals in 1 cup with how uncomfortable it makes me. Why didn't I see these comments? Oh, that's so annoying. None of them were turning up. That's so annoying. Okay. Well, thank you so much. Let's see if there's anything else in here. Your rankings after the last game. Oh, great use of the emoji there. That's great. That's so frustrating. I was so confused. It was just quiet. I was like, where's everyone gone? Why is like a couple people left and now there's no comments. Thank you so much, Mates Main. I appreciate it. An underwhelming performance from Nigeria. Yeah, they just weren't in it as much as I thought they would be. Need to check your set piece, thanks. Yeah, actually, before I end the stream, the last thing I'll do is I'm going to put Barry back just so I remember next time that I think I do want to try him more as the first team keeper. I'll swap Torre and Romaric. And lastly, I will actually put bloody Romaric on set pieces. Because it's got Boca right now. I'm going to put Romaric on both. Direct free kick, Drogba? Yeah, why not? And long free kick, it's got to be Romaric after that one shot. And Drogba back on the captain. There we go. Okay. All right. I have grey hair now. This job is stressful. Listen, I'm going to be needing your help a lot more in the future, so I'll see you next time. Thank you, Paul. It's been great. Arbolo, I'm glad you had fun. When are you going to continue next Monday? Same time, 8 start. Yeah, I'm going to try and get some videos done this week, so I don't want to do an extra stream unless people really want it. But join the Discord, and you'll see. I'll just quickly chuck a Discord link in. You can join the Discord, and we talk about the streams in there. But yeah, thank you so much. I see. I've just seen Icy's T comment for the 442. Oh my god. I didn't realize there was chat happening in here as well. Amazing stuff. Good night, everyone. Have a nice night. Thank you so much. And I'll end it there.